And all right, action.
Yeah, so this is just like butter. So it's at the tenderness that we want it to be at. And I've added my finishing rub on it, so we're gonna set it in a Cambro and let it finish resting until it's time to slice it up and put it in the box. What I may do is put it back on the smoker because my bark is still kind of wet. I want it to tack up and be nice and have a nice bark on it. That's probably gonna roll off, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the Cambro now.
No action on. Now she temping at 198.
Okay. So what we're doing now,
about 170.
Making our turn-in boxes, adding some greenery to it to help offset the presentation of the proteins we're going to turn in.
Any special technique to it?
Not really, just try to make the box look level and green.
After they did that, they asked me to write for them. They said, God damn. Listen, I said I used to write for the same paper, y'all.
It's competition, y'all.
This was about a brother from
That's how they do it on the circuit.
I won an award for that story.
What does this do for the presentation of the meat, Kirby?
One, it gives it a little platform, helps it stands out, make it more appealing to the eyes of the judges when they look at it. Now, typically, you're going to get about 6 entries into each box. That's the minimum what you need to turn in. But these boxes are a little bit smaller than what we normally have, so we'll probably just be able to get probably about 4 pieces of chicken. The brisket we have to trim down a little bit more to get in there, but we can probably still get maybe 8 slices in there.
Got a little skirt, put a menu in there. I mean, put a recipe in there.
What does that wet paper towel do for you?
That's to help keep the kale fresh. Have it so the green is popping when we turn it into the judges. So that's what the wet paper towel is. A cold, icy cold wet paper towel that we're using to help keep the green fresh and green. It pop out.
I'll let you figure him out for yourself.
This gator, baby.
Here you go.
Ooh, wait. Grill him, Scooter.
She looking good. She looking good.
Oh, yeah, she good and flaky there. Hold that for me.
I got I'm about to say, I'm in here putting, I'm going to put the chicken in.
Back of your head. There you go. There you go.
Can you hold that?
There you go. Let me stop this. I'm gonna get you.
I'm trimming up the little pieces like this, so when we put it in the box, it look nice and uniform. Make sure.
4KQ, baby. Technician at work.
I know.
Grind don't stop. Perfection is his game.
Surgical over here.
Surgical with it.
Dr. Kirby.
Yep.
She gonna make it.
Dr. Kirby.
Dr. Kirby.
The doctor's in the house.
I keep trying to tell people barbecue is an art seldom perfected by those. Look at that, boy. Seldom perfected.
Red dust.
And Fisher, what part of Arkansas did you say you're from?
Wilmer is the little town.
What is the name of it?
Wilmer, W-I-L-M-A-R.
Cousin, I thought you said you were from Puerto Rico.
By way.
What? What's that again? What? Arkansas?
I gotta stop recording.
Man, by way of...
By way of what?
Well, you video credit by the hands that have fed a nation.
Oh,
right here have fed
Oh man.
20,000 people in less than 4
I
hours.
don't know about them hands themselves, but if it's in your eval, we'll let you claim it.
And then
If it's in the eval, you can claim it. I ain't even mad at him. We'll let you claim it.
What you sprinkling on there, Kirby? We ain't got time for this riffraff. We some chefs up in here. We chefs
I'm
now.
hitting this with some of the Meat Church gospel.
See where his elbow is? You need to get over there because you go get in that. I need you in that shot. I don't have to shoot him. He's shooting. Just get by his elbow and ask him what he's doing.
See how I get done? I get done just raw, man, just raw. Kurt, the mad doctor, the mad scientist. What are we doing right now?
Reseasoning our chicken for the final stage. We're gonna throw it back on the smoker and that's what we just put on. Tack back up. Then we're gonna sauce it up, and that'll be the final step.
Final step. Man, you stealing crumbs, man. I'm gonna put this back on the pit, man.
Hold on, let me get a close up of that goodness.
Let me go ahead and get that other pan off. We're gonna do that.
Ooh, woo. If looks was appetite. Executive chef approved.
All right, now, y'all, what we got here is 4 slabs of competition ribs prepared by my man Kirby. We getting ready to sauce these up, put them back on for a little while, and then we're gonna plate them up for the people to see.
So what we're doing now is going to wrap the ribs. I'm laying down some brown sugar. Going to use some agave, tiger sauce, add a little heat, and of course the blue stuff. Everybody's using the blue stuff.
The liquid blue.
What that butter do for you?
Again, just add some fatness and moisture to the rib. Gonna put the rib in, meat side down first. Gonna clean off some of the blood that came off, marrow that pushed out. And we're gonna repeat the same process.
That's a question, man. Yeah, they got it. First one from the head.
Man, you asked the question. I'm over here learning.
Man, if you let me ask my learning question, I know what I'm doing. Go ahead.
So while we coating it with brown sugar on the bottom, brown sugar on the top.
Again, it's gonna help with sweetness. This brown sugar. That joker get in there. Get out.
Oh, snap.
The other item we put, I mean, you might not want to light them up, but we put a couple of charcoals in there.
So couldn't you just do it just the meat first and then wrap it up? Instead of
They ain't gotta get it up fast.
just putting it on the floor.
Well, what's gonna happen once we wrap it up? All the sugars, the tiger sauce, the butter, and the agave is gonna calm. It's gonna melt down. It's gonna help infuse into the meat. As of now,
So it's like caramelizing.
it's caramelizing, but it's also gonna add sweetness. When you taste it, this rib is gonna be a real sweet rib. The initial rubs that we put on it are savory profiles. Have a savory profile to it. This step here, and of course, one more step once I get finished wrapping, is going to help add another layer of sweetness. So we're going to have sweet, savory. That's what we want to have going on when we turn it into the judges. Sweet, savory notes. We'll have the smoke going on and everything.
So you're saying sweet with a little heat.
Uh-huh.
Also on the front, yeah.
Sweet with a little heat. Ain't nothing wrong with a sweet little heat.
Nope.
House of smoke.
Wow. Talk to him, Kirby. What you doing?
Now it's the final stage of the prep for the final stage for the chicken, which is to glaze it. Now normally I would dip it. I get a pan and pour my sauce and heat my sauce and stuff up in the pan and dip it. But I'm just gonna do that, skip that methodology today.
So is this sauce sweet? You got a little heat?
Yeah, this sauce is by Anchors Up Barbecue, Brandon Norman, another black pitmaster down in I think he's in Memphis. And this sauce won Sauce 2017 Memphis in May, came in first place. And so it's a sweet sauce, has a nice color to it.
That's your brother, right?
Yep.
Smell good.
Man, they flies, Lord.
I need for you. The first people gonna buy this.
So Kirby, what's the next step after this?
We're gonna throw it on the smoker just for a few more minutes. Let the glaze tack up. Then it's going in the Cambro. Then we're gonna select our pieces to go into the box, and then normally we'll run it up to the judges. So hopefully by that time, Yummy Bucko will be here, and him and his crew will be able to sample it. Some competition chicken.
What we got going on here, Kirby?
What we're doing now is just finishing up the ribs. He's draining off the stuff that the au jus, not the syrup. I'm sorry, the butter, the sugar, just poured up in there.
Cut.
All right, we're pouring off the sugar, the honey, the agave, tiger sauce, and then we're going to put a light dusting of a sweet rub to help give us that sweet and savory flavor that we want. So this is these nuts. It's a real sweet rub. We're gonna do a light coating of that, throw it back on the smoker, let it tack up. Then we're gonna glaze it with some Big Mo's I-20 sauce. So I've been trying to be conscious about supporting those guys who are out in the circuit doing stuff and using some of their products. And so even on the brisket, we're going to use some of Lloyd Coakley's barbecue sauce to finish up the brisket.
Cut.
You run them ribs. Hey, 4KQ competition pro team out of 757. You'll get to know us. Follow our YouTube page, these channels. But guess what? We here to tear your mouth out, Hampton Roads. Pitmaster cheese out.